André Bazin, the Frenchman, who discovered 50 years ago that overgrazing has got nothing to do with animal numbers, everything to do with time of exposure and re-exposure. A critical piece of the human puzzle he gave us 50 years ago, and I thank him. John Acox, the botanist in South Africa, who, for the wrong reasons, made the right statement. And he published something saying South Africa was understocked and overgrazed, and it caused a furore. But he was right, and I followed that clue that he gave me, and I thank him. Although I have been a focal point in the development of holistic management, it is simply impossible to thank all the thousands of ranchers, farmers, scientists, friends from many countries who, after training with me, continue to help further the work. Most of these people are scattered all over the United States, Canada, Mexico, Australia, many countries in Africa, and New Zealand mainly, and I thank them. For the moral courage to back this work in its infancy, in the darkest days, with most turmoil in Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, I thank my fellow Zimbabweans, Mike Fairland, Robbie Robinson, Edward and Evelyn Rushmore, Bob Vaughan Evans. Tragically, none of them survived to be with us today through our civil war and teething troubles still going on in my nation. But I thank them. For the success of the Africa Centre and Operation Hope, I have to thank Sam and Sherry Brown, who backed us so heavily financially in the critical startup days. And I have to thank those who have stood shoulder to shoulder with me through thick and thin over the last 30 years, helping to improve our work and providing support in every way they could, often at personal cost. Jodie Butterfield, my wife, whose incredible attention to detail and quality in all our work did more to ensure our success than any single team member, including myself. Thank you, Jodie. By the way, she also makes sense of all I write. Shannon Horst, CEO of the Savory Institute. Just stand up briefly, Shannon. Shannon has worked for me, alongside me for about 20 years, and what can I say, but totally reliable, more so than the Rock of Gibraltar. Huggins Matanga, who can't be with us today, but he's represented by these two lovely ladies on my left. Huggins is a close friend. He's been director of the Africa Centre for Holistic Management for many years now, and he has led his dedicated team through turmoil, economic breakdown, complete meltdown, with great skill, ensuring support from the government of Zimbabwe, the local chiefs, and the people. Without him, this never could have happened. Thank you, Huggins, the other side of the world. And last but not least, to Ndoweni. He's illiterate, but I call him Professor Ndoweni because he's so knowledgeable, and his herders who have produced the results on the ground, 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, through the last 8 years, through all the weather, thunderstorms, and everything, lions and other predators and disease could throw at them. I can't tell you the nights we've been looking for cattle in the rain and pitch dark when the lions have scattered them, and these men have just continued to do their job, day in, day out. I thank them and I pay tribute. On behalf of our whole team that I have the privilege to represent, we thank you, Buckminster Fuller Institute, Allegra, for your father's memory, from the bottom of our hearts, and hope this is the start of many years of collaboration as we struggle to deal with the world's most pressing problems. Thank you, all of you.